Guys, it's Paul Wintergers coming with you from a video from the Fat Burn Nutrition offices. This week's post is about mindset, so instead of writing a really long blog post, I really just wanted to get on here and create a 5-minute video to get everything that I wanted to get out without writing a novel of a post. So when it comes to mindset, I know so many people struggle with emotional eating. I know you struggle with motivation. And for really just finding the time and the energy to want to put, some effort into your fitness journey and into what you're eating and being healthy. So what I think most people slip up with before even getting into the mindset, and I want to start talking about a lot, which is the difference between actually getting results, maintaining results, or worsening results. So where most people struggle is I don't think a lot of people put in the effort needed to actually get results. They put in some effort and don't get any results or say the same, and then they don't think that the things that they're doing are working for them. So, real quickly, results means you're moving in the right direction. You're losing weight, you're losing fat, you're gaining muscle, something like that. Maintenance means you're just staying the same, which is a great thing. Maintenance actually is a result. Worsening result is going in the opposite direction, which is happening to most people without you guys realizing it. I also have my selfie stick here, right? I don't know what you will think of this, but we'll check it out when it's done. So the point is, a lot of people say they go to the gym, a lot of people go on diets and they don't get any results, right? Well, if you're 20 pounds overweight, 30 pounds overweight, 40 pounds overweight, you don't even realize that you're actually gaining a pound or two every month until you step on the scale one day or you see yourself in a picture and all of a sudden you're 30 pounds overweight. So the natural trajectory in your life is you are gaining a pound every 2 weeks. Let's use that as an example, right? You realize you're 30 pounds overweight, you start working out 2 or 3 times per week, and everybody wants you to start small and just build up. That's such a frustrating way to do it because you might work out for a month, 3 days a week, and then at the end of the month, you get on the scale, or you're getting on the scale every day, and you gained a pound, and you freak out and you stop doing it. Well, by you gaining a pound, you actually did something. You didn't gain 2 pounds. If you didn't work out those 3 days a week for that month, you would be 2 pounds heavier, not 1. So you didn't work out and gain a pound. You gained 1 pound less than you would have gained. If you see where I'm going with this. So working out 3 days per week, it's not like you work out and you're like, it doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't work. It's my body. No, you're not defining the laws of physics. If you're working out and burning 500 to 600 calories in a workout, you're doing something. If you're eating or dieting well 3 or 4 days out of the week, you're doing something. You're not getting as worse as you were getting. So that brings me back to the point of this whole thing, and there's mindset. You have to find your maintenance phase to make it so that your life is easier. Getting a result isn't really easy. We ask a question when people come into Fat Burn, how committed are you right now to getting your results on a scale of 1 to 10? Some people are like, I'm 11, I'm ready, let's do this. I love when I get that answer because I know those people are going to start getting results right away, and it's results that keep you motivated. Results are all that matter, right? So when you don't think you're getting results, when everybody starts working out at the gym in January and February, the people who stop or the people who said, I started working out and it didn't do anything, my body didn't change, right? Your body didn't get worse. Your body to get better has to be a combination of you eating right and of you working out right. And I can go into that a whole bunch more, but I'm talking about mindset. So now I'll get into the purpose or the topic of this post. The mindset that you need to get results is a 10. It's a 10 out of 10. And I described also in my last 2 posts that I'm going to start talking a lot more about my own life and telling you what I do. So when I want to get results, I found that my maintenance range is somewhere in between 8% body fat and all the way up to 14% body fat. 2 months out of the year, I get really zoned in. I don't drink for a couple weeks at a time. I eat perfect 7 days a week. I have 1 cheat meal. I work out 5 days a week. That's me being zoned in. When I do that, I get results. And the satisfaction that I see of my body fat coming down from 13 all the way to under 10% body fat to close to 8, which is really, I don't like to get any lower than that, is really gratifying. And I see those results week after week, which is what keeps me motivated to not want to have a drink some nights or to not want to do this. Is it hard? Yeah, it's hard. Do I want to live my whole life that way? No, I don't, which is why the other 10 months of the year, I live my life however I want. And I gradually move from 8% all the way back up to 12 or 13. And then I do it again. And I find myself that I'm comfortable with my body, the way I look and the way I feel and my health. in between that range. That's my maintenance phase. My maintenance phase is really easy. Do I completely stop during maintenance? No. I still work out 4 or 5 days a week. I just eat whatever I want on the weekends. I still eat really healthy Monday through Friday. My maintenance phase is still most or more than what other people do when they say they're trying to get results. For me, working out 5 days per week and eating great 5 days per week keeps me the same. That's what does no results. For me to get results, I have to take it a step further and step up my game on the weekends and stop drinking a little bit. If I work out 3 days a week and I do whatever I want 3 days a week, I'll probably gradually get worse and worse of a result that I want. So it's not the mindset and the emotion of nothing works for you. You just actually have to decide when you're actually going to be at 10 and commit yourself for that amount of time to actually get a result, and then stop and then go back into maintenance phase. And then you'll start being less hard on yourself. The emotion will stop coming down. Your expectations will be better. There's 2 things I want to say. So let's go back to the extreme getting results, maintenance, and not. Is it hard when you're at a level 10 and you're trying to get results? Yes. Are there sacrifices you have to make? Yes. I remember one stint I was going through 100 days of a fitness thing, and I was going to a bachelor party in Mexico with some friends. I emailed all of my friends and told them, guys, I'm not drinking during this bachelor party. Here's why. Here's my reasons. That's the deal. Guess what? Nobody had a problem with it. People actually responded back to me and were like impressed and said, hey, that's really great. We respect what you're doing. That was a great email. So, was that hard for me to do? Yeah. Was it hard for me to go to Mexico and not drink? Yes. Make those decisions, though, at times in your life when you're ready. Not when you're saying you're going to start Monday, but really setting yourself up for failure because you have 8 Christmas parties next week. It's not going to happen. That's why everybody does start in January. So if you're going to start in January, but start with a plan that's actually going to get you results this time. Instead of you just saying, I'm starting something, but you're really not doing enough to get yourself a result and then failing again. So in February, when that hits, you are going to be further down the path. You'll get some results. You want to keep going. Those are the people who keep going. Results are the entire thing. So, in summary, your mindset needs to be on point to get results. Your mindset can come back a little bit and you can get more lenient when you're in your maintenance phase because then your body isn't changing. Until you get there, I suggest you stay at a level 10. However long it takes, you have to set that goal. At FAPRN, we do a great job of that. Can you do all this by yourself? Yes. Can we make it easier for you? Of course we can. Everybody out there who is paired up with an expert who tells you exactly what to do makes the process easier. That's why people can come to FAPRN, hit your result, and then go maintain it on your own. Come to FAPRN, hit your result, or maintain it at FAPRN, however you want to do it. Just realize that if you're working out a little bit or dieting a little bit or going in and out and have no real plan, you aren't getting results because you're just setting yourself up not to get the results. Your mindset isn't there, your plan isn't there, you're not ready, and you're blaming other factors like it's your body or you're getting older, when the fact of the matter is just you're not putting in the real work. So we're always happy to sit down with you guys and talk about a plan, but hopefully that'll start shifting some things in your mind about what it really takes to, to get some kind of results and then maintain them as you go on. So I'll talk about more topics throughout the whole thing. One of my favorite quotes to leave off is the difference between a setback and a failure. A setback is when you screw up, but then you try again. It's actually saying I'm going to start Monday or start again tomorrow, and you actually do. That's a setback. That's fine. Everybody does those. A failure is when you screw up and you're like, I screwed up so bad, I'm not even working out tomorrow. Screw it, I don't even know when I'm going to start. That's failure because you stopped progressing, right? There's screw-ups along the way. I made a post on Facebook yesterday. Mistakes is proof that you're trying, right? As long as it's a setback, there's many setbacks on the way to success, but no failure. So I'll leave you guys with that. Do me a favor, if you like this video, tell me in the comments below if you liked it more than the post. This way I can start doing more things that you guys will resonate with, and I can help you out more. So next week we'll talk about how many days a week you need to actually eat well to get results, maintain, and all that kind of stuff. Until then, I'll see you. Peace.